So a few months ago, I made a video where I compared 3 different gray t-shirts to test their quality. And then Leah made a comment in a subsequent video that struck me.
I think what we realized when you did the 3-shirt challenge is that nobody noticed that you were only wearing gray t-shirts.
Yeah.
Nobody noticed.
So for today's video, I thought, why not take that to an extreme? Hey team, welcome back to another Levi's Save the World Hildebrand episode, the channel where we prove that you don't need to be a hero to save the planet. Today we are going to be recounting my experience wearing this exact outfit for an entire month. The parameters were very simple. I could only wear a combination of gray shirt and tan bottoms. The purpose of the video was to see whether or not people said anything about me wearing the same thing every single day. So the only people on the team who actually knew that this challenge was going on was, of course, the Patreon community. Over on the Patreon page, folks get access to behind-the-scenes content. They also get early access to videos, exclusive Patreon content, including a monthly secret podcast where Leah and I sit down and talk about world events and discuss things that are happening on this channel. And we answer questions that people on the team might have asked. If you are interested in supporting what I do on this channel, then head down to the description where you can find a link to that. But since we're talking about the outfit that I have been wearing, let's go take a look. So we're testing, okay. So for this challenge, I basically picked the most neutral, generic looking outfit that I could in order to fit into as many circumstances as possible. Right at the beginning of the month, I took these Levi pants and cut them into shorts. You might have seen a video I made about it on TikTok. For shirts, I wore this Everlane gray t-shirt and this Patagonia gray t-shirt, which you've probably seen from the 3 t-shirt challenge video. The only small caveat that we had in this challenge was that I had these tan pants that I could wear in lieu of these if it got too cold outside. This is a pair of Outer Known khakis that they sent to me a couple months ago, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to try them out, but I haven't yet made the final decision as to whether or not this is a brand that I would recommend. So far though, I have really enjoyed wearing them. I also exclusively wore this pair of underwear and these socks, which is obviously a joke. But what's actually kind of neat is that this underwear and these socks are made by Allbirds. Yeah, that's right. Allbirds is making underwear and socks now, and they're actually really awesome. If you want to try something like that out, there is an affiliate link down in the description where you can buy yourself a pair. So just to prove that I did wear this exact outfit every single day, I took one terrible photo every single day of the challenge. Now, because of COVID, there isn't a large social network that I got to place this experiment on, but fortunately, we have the internet. See, over the last couple of years of being an influencer, I have built an online community of thousands of people who look at me and what I look like all the time. During this month, I posted 4 full-length videos on YouTube and over 13 posts of me dressed exactly in this outfit. I also recorded Instagram stories and created TikTok content. I was even in an ad for Earth's Own oat milk where I wore this exact outfit, but with slight variations with different plaid shirts over top. I went this entire month in this outfit and literally nobody noticed. Now, I had the same thought that you probably had, which is, okay, that's pretty reasonable. Why would people care about what I am wearing? But here's the thing, people actually do care about what I wear. Some of the most popular videos on this channel, no, actually all of the most popular videos on this channel are about the stuff that I wear. So why do we care so much about fashion and how we look when apparently nobody else does? I'm not exactly sure, but I have a few ideas. Notice how Leah isn't in this video? I mean, there she is in a grad photo holding a saxophone. I've never seen Leah own a saxophone or play one, but there it is, forever documented. See, as a straight, lanky-ass white dude, this challenge was probably easier for me than it would be for a lot of people, especially women. Now, not that Leah was specifically averse to doing this challenge, but in general, it just seems like our society is oddly obsessed with what female humans decide to put on their bodies. Now, let's be honest, you're not gonna see a woman with millions of followers who wears gray t-shirts every single day. Matt Diavella. But fortunately, the way that we think about our clothes is changing. See, over the past 10 years, we've seen a slow awakening to the issues associated with the clothes that we wear. Back in the 90s, we realized that maybe we should be trying to make our clothes more sustainably. And actually, Patagonia was one of those first brands to decide that that was important. But we're only now starting to realize that maybe we should just try and own less stuff as well.
Hi.
You wanna come say hi? There's Leah.
Hi.
I showed them your saxophone picture.
Oh no. My siblings are graduating, and so I wanted to get pictures done as well.
There we go.
I was cool in high school.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Did you show them my booby pot?
No. If you were very observant in the last video, you might have seen the booby pot sitting on the table in the background. Leave a comment if you saw the booby pot. Now, there was a trend that started back in 2013 called the 30-30 challenge. The idea being that people, mostly women, would reduce their wardrobes down to 30 items. Not 30 outfits, 30 items. Now, in 2020, the idea of minimalism and decluttering is very widespread and well understood. But back then, the idea that anybody would try and limit the amount of clothing that they wear was kind of crazy. Today, we have seen the idea of owning less clothing evolve over time. We started with the 30-30 challenge, that sort of evolved into the capsule wardrobes and minimalist wardrobes, and who could forget the legendary Marie Kondo craze that lasted about 2 weeks. But the point of this video was to take that to an extreme. So what was it like wearing only one outfit for an entire month? Now, I would love to say for the drama of this video that this month was so hard and I felt like I couldn't express myself, like I felt silly and stupid when people saw me. But the truth is, nobody noticed and I honestly didn't care. I know that my experience is not going to be reflective of everybody's experience because we are all different people, didn't you know? But I honestly think that we are not as concerned with what each other are wearing as we think we are. But if we knew that, then maybe we wouldn't be so inclined to just buy every single trendy piece of clothing as soon as it comes out. This would also mean that we save money and we reduce our overall impact on the planet. Now, obviously, this is a YouTube video. I'm doing this challenge because it's unlikely that many of you would do the same thing, simply so that I can get a click and engage you in a conversation about why we wear the clothes that we wear. But I've actually learned some stuff, so let me give you my 3 takeaways. But first, let me slip into something a little more comfortable. Oh yeah, look at that pop of color. So number 1, simplify your life. I know that this challenge might have been more difficult for other people who use clothing and fashion as a way to express themselves. I think that that's amazing, and there's so many people that I follow online who use fashion in a way that can really make you think. But for a large majority of the population, I think that what you wear every single day can be a point of stress. And for me, knowing that every single day I was just going to reach into the same drawer and pull out the same pair of shorts and t-shirt was a relief. It was just one less thing that I had to think about in my very random YouTube content creator life. Number 2, capsule wardrobe. I realized through this video that yes, I don't care particularly about my clothes, but I do want them to be A, of good quality, and B, multi-purpose. I think that creating a capsule wardrobe would be an interesting experiment for me to try and replicate the deliberate choice I made when wearing one single outfit, but throughout an entire season. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing something like that down in the comments below. And 3, no purchase anxiety. Being limited in what you wear is freeing in an odd sort of way. If you know that these are the things that you own and this is why you own them, then you don't feel the nagging anxiety to purchase other things when you see them on sale in a store or online. because it's COVID. Once you've figured out that these are the clothes that you own, then you shouldn't feel too much stress when you see that Instagram ad for that wholesome culture Save the Bees t-shirt that has been specifically tailored for you to see on your timeline. But regardless of your fashion choices and what you decide to wear every single day, I want to thank you for watching this video, for taking the time out of your day to spend some of it with me, because I really appreciate that. And of course, if you are subscribed to this channel, which you very much should be, then we will see you in the next one.